In the rolling hills of the countryside, where the sun dipped into the horizon, painting the sky with hues of crimson and gold, a gentle melody echoed through the air. It was the sweet, rustic voice of a black sheep, its fleece as black as coal, its eyes bright as the evening star. Ba, ba, black sheep, the shepherd's call rang out, as the flock of sheep grazed lazily on the lush green grass. The black sheep, with its majestic presence, lifted its head, and in a deep, rumbling voice, responded, "Have you any wool?" The shepherd, a stout man with a weathered face and a bushy beard, chuckled at the familiar query. "Yes, sir," he said, his voice dripping with warmth. "Yes, sir, 3 bags full." He paused, his eyes twinkling with mirth, as he added, "1 for the master, 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane." As the shepherd spoke, the black sheep's companions, a motley crew of woolly creatures, looked up from their grazing, their ears perked up in interest. The air was filled with the sweet scent of fresh grass and the soft rustling of leaves. The song of the black sheep continued, its repetitive refrain weaving a spell of tranquility over the landscape. "Ba, ba, black sheep," the shepherd called out once more, and the black sheep responded, its voice growing louder, more insistent. "Have you any wool?" "Yes, sir," the shepherd replied, his voice filled with delight. "Yes, sir, 3 bags full." He smiled, his eyes crinkling at the corners, as he repeated the refrain, the words echoing through the evening air like a gentle benediction. As the stars began to twinkle in the sky, the black sheep's song grew softer, its voice fading into the distance, leaving behind a sense of peace and contentment. The flock of sheep settled in for the night, their woolly coats glistening in the moonlight, as the shepherd watched over them, his heart full of joy and his spirit at rest. "Good night, dear sheep," he whispered, his voice barely audible over the distant sound of the black sheep's gentle bass, fading into the night, as the stars shone down upon the peaceful landscape.